Pirate makeup tent?
I literally just saw him.
His pirate face painting?
Yeah. Gillard! Where did she go?
Did you get any pictures, dear?
I know, but now that I'm doing it more, I realize how much
No?
Tough gig. We had Boston Town, first aid, and volunteer sign-in. Volunteers.
Oh, it's you. I didn't get a camera. Yeah. Didn't realize it was you behind the camera. Okay, John, I think you got the pretty good team. Okay. The French, you say guy from down the road.
Oh, cool.
And it must have been an expensive motor when it was bought because it's got all mahogany wood in here.
Oh.
Lots of brass and stuff.
So it was
isn't it?
fancy. This was on a pleasure boat.
Yeah. But it's a little one-cylinder one. I think you got a leak there, buddy. You better hurry up and dump that one out. It's hard to get good help nowadays, I tell you. Yeah. That little Dutch boy.
Is it at the brig end or the other end?
At the other, just past Fisherman's Wharf, like as if you're going to go up the hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right at the end. Just right next to the top there.
And what's it called?
Okay, Martin, we know how to do that. there. Pretty good. All right.
Thank you for your help.
Well, let's go down if you're not. Do you, right? That's good.
Snagging little kids as they come by.
That's an idea.
While you're here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil.
Okay.
So the back rolls are in the bag.
Hey, Sandy.
So my dear husband told me that we had a half hour.
No, we run constantly. All day.
Rats. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Well, we've got patches and earrings, all sorts. We just haven't got our hats on yet.
Everything's under control. For now. Looking good. You mean that beautiful gal on your bow? I'd like to. Yeah?
on, buddy. You're still biting the hook, though.
coffee the boss has had this morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with the playing of Heart of Oak, the Naval March Past, that brings this portion or this concert to a close. The band will be back in about 45 minutes down below at the lower stage. And on behalf of the Naden Band, Lieutenant Matthew Clark, thank you so much for listening, and hopefully you'll see us again in 45 minutes. Thank you.
You can live and feel sunny. You can sing and feel
That's the most. I don't think I've ever seen.
That is a big giant head.
Oh my goodness, and these are lovely. I never had them before. You must go and have some. They're too delicious.
As the quarterdeck, and that's where all the christenings or special occasions, promotions, all those kind of things happen, especially when the ship is in port. So great history to this particular thing. Janice March, Kenneth J. Alfred's on the quarterdeck. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special golden opportunity today, a one-time offer. We are in need of a new conductor. Now, there are a couple of requirements. You must be no higher than 3.5 feet tall, and preferably under the age of 12. No skill required. No previous experience required. And we are desperate in need of a conductor. Any of you young gentlemen, young ladies over there, especially with painted faces, interested in coming out and conducting the maiden band. Now, this is a great photo op, ladies and gentlemen. If you, that's right, if you have a camera out there and you'd like to see your particular little darling out in front of the band, we would love to have them out here with the conducting, with the baton. And this guy will give you all of the lessons needed in the next 30 seconds to run. This is Spencer, and ladies and gentlemen, we can have more, but we're happy to have Spencer up here. But if you have a little one that would like to come and conduct the band, we would love to help you out here. Thank you so much, and Spencer's always fully in uniform and ready to rock. He's kind of a scary looking dude right now, but no different than our usual SEALs. As we continue with On the Quarterdeck. Nice job. All right, we have a new recruit in the band. So say goodbye to Mom and Dad, and he hops on the bus that we leave in an hour. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another nautical theme. Is that right, sir? Yep. We have another nautical theme. This is called Portsmouth. Now, Portsmouth is a significant British naval port on the south coast of England and is home to both the Royal Navy and the Royal Marine Commandos. And we have sort of a piece selection that was entitled the Portsmouth Hornpipe. So it's almost like a dance in here. It's going to feature our piccolo section, all one of them, and our drum section as well. We're going to get a chance to feature them. So when you think of a pipe and drum band, this is it. We continue with Portsmouth. And apparently we have yet another conductor, about the same age as the other one, plus about 40 or 50 years. Thank you so much. That included Petty Officer Mike Savage on the stirring tuba solo back there, and Petty Officer First Class Mary Perrois on the piccolo solo, and now that she's newly promoted just a week ago, she sounds ever so much better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next selection we have for you is a fiery Spanish march, the MIDI. Well, maybe not quite so much Spanish as... Okay then, we are back to the fiery Spanish march. This is a 1925 selection by Jamie Texador, and just a wonderful march that we love playing. It goes at usually a pretty screaming tempo, and it's just a lot of fun to play. A little different flavor that you might ordinarily get. Emperor Rope.
The ocean, floating past the children and the deer out in the open. And who am I to say this isn't magic in the making? It's all so beautiful to see. Stars were falling everywhere, just to show us anything could happen. Full moons light the way to laughter, light our way to ever after. Let's all sit around the fire, tell the dark the way we feel, and keep this time in memory, for no one will believe this time was real. A star-shaped man lies in the grass beside the trail tonight. Morning comes, the man is gone, and the ground is covered with sunlight. Let's all sit around the fire, tell the dark the way we feel, and keep this time in memory, for no one will believe this time is real.
Okay, sir, no running downhill.
Right.
You didn't listen to your mother, did you?
Just being clumsy.
And the deer out in the open. Who am I to say this isn't magic in the making? All so beautiful to see.
He's getting, whoa, I think he's getting videos.
We have all shapes and sizes.
Where's your camera?
Made it to the mountain and the tangerine. Made it to the other side and the dark side. Made it to the other side and the dark side. Train on the island, listen to her go. Go tell my true love I'm sick and I can't go. Go tell my true love I'm sick and I can't go. Any tears that we say.
Turn him down. I love this song. She just wrote this a couple of times.
Go to Walt. This is Mom and Dad. Of the gal playing banjo. This song was written at Christmas time.
Thanks, parents.
Play me a rock and roll song. And then he ad-libbed in it. He said, it's hard to say that without singing it. Whew. It was the only ad-lib of the night. Oh, no. When Scotty Bowman, who was the coach of Montreal and St. Louis and Detroit, said he was inducted. He got the Officer of the Order of Canada, which is the next step up. And he got three ovations during his presentation. This is marvelous. Hockey, Canada, let's go. You know, it works. But anyway, why did I mention that? Oh, yeah. Play me a rock and roll song.
Oh, pretty birdie.
I don't want to keep you here past your dinner time. I got to play at the Alder Grove
Mandy?
back in 1960 something. if you were there, you weren't supposed to be able to remember it so well.
My Moluccan cockatoo can't hold a page to that. My Moluccan cockatoo can't hold it.
It's actually a parrot.
Yeah.
The string down home to D and you get dad. D-A-D. I didn't invent this. I got it from...
Would have been too much trouble for me to get all the permits and stuff to bring mine up from Oregon. They want to know who your mother's aunt is.
Really? To cross the border?
Yeah.
I think birds would be that big of a deal opposed to dogs.
Needs a class 5 bird. No transport across borders.
Hard to get them up to it, but they can go back.
Look at the border, look at that. All avian ducks. I went to volunteer up at the Rural Fair.
I seem to have struck a chord.
Lots of birds. It's good.
Noisy.
But I don't think that, Gordon Lightfoot didn't invent it either, because he probably picked it up from the Everly Brothers. Wake up,
what did you call it?
little Susie. That's it, right from there. And they probably went to Memphis and got it from Charlie Thompson.
I had green-eyed piners.
But at any rate, it's a lovely way to play it, because you get the, you can just play away out here. Have that nice bottom end on it. So this, I used it for a rock waltz. Back in 1971, writing a song about playing a rock and roll festival and getting booed off the stage. When you get booed off the stage, why didn't leave? I still haven't.
Tanya's are noisy. Moluccan cockatoo.
I mean, if it doesn't, it's really a difficult situation to try to turn an audience like that around. I'm playing at a rock festival, and I'm a folk singer. So I was clearly out of place there. Came into town as a man of renown, wrote songs about freedom and joy. All had been written, and I was presented as the kind of a singer that most folks could enjoy. As I climbed up the stair to the stage, it was there. It was obvious something was missing. I could tell by the vibes they wouldn't be bribed. They weren't in the mood to listen. They yelled out, play me a rock and roll song. Don't play me songs about freedom and joy. Play me a rock and roll song. Don't play me no song at all.
Do you like that song?
Played some songs about peace and contentment and literacy, things I have come to believe in. When I was through to this chorus of boo, some track star yelled, thank God he's leaving. Now someone play me a rock and roll song. I've had it to hear with your flowers and bees. Play me a rock and roll song. Play me no song at all. Buddy, if I played you a rock and roll song, how could it be fair if my head isn't there? So I'll leave you with your rock and roll songs. I'll make my way back towards the country. Still I can't help. Play me a rock and roll song. Don't give me music I don't want to hear. I should have stayed at home with a small case of beer. Play me a rock and roll song. Does anyone want to try and stick a harmony up on top of here? Play me rock and roll songs. You music majors want to try an F sharp as a third. Play me a rock and roll song. I'm not going to divide this crowd up. You just pick your own part and go for it. Play me a rock and roll song. We will make the kind of music that we came here to hear. Play me a rock and roll song. We have the Maritime Festival Chorale climbing up in a gear. Play me a rock and roll song. Don't play me no song at all. across the country and in Potsdam, New York. And I'm still be a fool than a boy. I would rather play the game than keep score, because the winning and losing is not the main thing for me. It's the thrill of the chase that keeps the spirit running free. It's the top of that mountain or a far distant shore. Yes, I'd rather be a fool than a boy. And purity is hard to find, and security that was left behind. Sure to be some strange days waiting around the next corner. Yeah. Courtesy's a state of mind for those of us that are so inclined. And that blur you see is simply time passing you by, passing you by. Oh, 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 oh. And I would rather be loved than abused. It depends on the partners we choose. Yes, of course, I could escort you back to your room. If you have a need for some company, I'm sure I could sing that tune. But I prefer ragtime to singing the blues. Yes, I'd rather be loved than abused. And since love has never made sense from the start, I'd rather be lucky than smart. Sing-along song, shall we? The Great Canadian Song. This was chosen by us on CBC as the quintessential Canadian song, written by Sylvia Fricker and Ian Tyson. I think I'll go out to Alberta. The weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. But I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. Oh, we've been through that 100 times or more. Four strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that burn high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. And if I should get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you couldn't meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it will be winter, ain't so much for you to do. And those winds, they sure can blow cold, hey, way out there. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that burn high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Yes, I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Okay, well, we certainly take me to the Savior's place. Leave me basking in the Savior's grace, swimming in the Savior's pool, playing cricket for the Savior's school. I've been in and out of jail, mostly the kind without bars, mostly the kind you don't know you've been in till you recognize the scars. And I was born to be a child of God, born to be a child of God. I was born to a pious man, I did my best to follow. With a curse and the promise of an afterlife, it all rang a little hollow, for I was born to be a child of God, born to be a child of God, to grow in His image as a child of God. So won't you take me to the Savior's place? Make me, if you can, make me a smile upon the Savior's face. Who do you think you are, playing that big guitar? Some raggedy rock and roll star, holding court in some funky bar. Just who do you think you are? Cheater, not a Satan or a St. Peter. I've been called Mother Nature's son, but I never got to meet her. For I was born to be a child of God, born to be a child of God. Every Christian, every Jew, every Muslim and Hindu, every zealot and guru, if the truth be known, I'm the same as you, each one born to be a child of God. Yeah, born to be a child of God, just to grow in His image as a child of God. So won't you take me to the Savior's place, leave me basking in the Savior's grace, swimming in the Savior's pool, playing cricket for the Savior's school. Who do you think you are? You got your hand in a cookie jar, a formerly fabulous star. How did you ever get this far? Who do you think you are? I got to play the Cottonwood coming down here is a lovely thing. They have a festival up in Fort St. James called the Cottonwood Music. Names of this singer with a guitar and a repeated refrain. Cold concrete floor and the wind off the lake. The cool of the evening made me shiver and shake. But there was a warmth from those dancers that enveloped the park. Sure, and I was getting goosebumps in the gathering dark, watching this old-time waltz or a two-step piece, a touch of salsa or a lively chateau, a movement so soft and sublime. It's a Cottonwood memory of mine. Another Cottonwood memory is a string of people and their ways, with their campers and their fifth wheels and their Class A's for days. An amazing blend of music, enough to slake the greatest thirst. Sure, in all my years of touring, for me it was a first to see this old-time waltz or a two-step piece, a wee touch of salsa or a lively chateau. A movement so soft and sublime. It's a Cottonwood memory of mine. And the rowdies, they rev it up out on the edge of the crowd, all strutting around like peacocks and talking too loud. But the only distraction that could keep me from the music was this large collective dance move, and how well they could use it. A movement so soft and sublime. It's a Cottonwood memory of mine. It's a Cottonwood memory of mine. Ocean, the sea, mountain coast, let your mountains turn and clear I be. For when I am far away on seemed inclined to rust, but still there was no rust for me. Farewell, Nova Scotia, sea on coast, picture mountains dark and clear I be. But when I am far away on the briny ocean coast, will you ever even sigh or a wish for me? Drum solo! I have 3 brothers, they are at rest. Their arms are folded o'er their breasts. But a poor simple sailor, just like me, could be tossed and driven on the deep blue sea. Farewell, Nova Scotia, sea on coast, with your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean coast, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? But I actually didn't intend to sing that song. I was going somewhere else with it. Playing hockey. If you know playing hockey, there was. How does it go? A bite of lunch. This VLT was a clanging and chirping, and no one was playing it. It was really disturbing. So Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Somewhere in New Brunswick, an alarm went off. The guard sat up so fast he spilled his coffee, and the bells were ringing, lights were blinking red. This has never happened before, he said, because Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. That's a video lottery terminal. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Yeah, 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 yeah. When that plug came out and the jangling abated, the waitress looked sharply up from her plate. Pulling the plug is strictly forbidden. And Dave pulled that sucker right off of the grid. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. That's a video lottery terminal. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. He just did it. And the East Coast did it. Whoa, he just did it. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. You asked me, Dave's a hero for seeing an annoyance stops. It was a good solution for noise pollution, but try to tell that to the cops, who came racing in expecting a riot, and here was his family eating real quiet. We can pull the plug too, we ought to try it. They tell us we're locked in, but I don't buy it. 'Cause Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Hey, that's a video lottery terminal. Dave pulled the plug on the VLT. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've ever played for in my life, I'll tell you. We're going to finish off with a song about water as well, because it's the whole Maritime Festival. This is a song called River Stay Away From My Door. And it comes from the back in 1934. It's about essentially about the Depression. You keep going your way, I'll keep going my way. River, stay away from my door. I just got a cabin, you don't need my cabin. My river, stay away from my door. Don't you come up any higher, I'm so all alone. Leave my house and my fire, that's all that I owe. I ain't breaking your heart, please don't go breaking my heart. Please, river, stay away from my door. time. Any higher, I'm so all alone. Leave my house and my fire, that's all that I own. You keep going your way, I'll keep going my way. The river, stay away from my door. Our river, stay away from my door. Once again, Mr. Carl Russing on piano here. And thank you to Mr. Ewan Cameron for all the volunteers here. Thank you, Steve, for the marvelous sound here, and Anthony for the stage. And thank you all the people in the beer garden. Very courtesy. And thank you all for being such a marvelous crowd. Enjoy the rest of the festival. One more full day to come. So you do and go. You hear us sing, you can see us go. I came up from down on the coast, to Arthur and I'll sing a toast. I'm from boats where seamen train, the sea that I'm into one and the same. Sing, here we come and here we go, here we bring our songs to show. Pass the bottle so you do and go. You hear us sing, you can see us go. And Mr. Carl Russing on the piano. Have a wonderful spring, summer, it's almost summer now, isn't it? Have a wonderful summer wherever you go.